Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Today, I am just going to be doing a couple of reviews on some plugins. These aren't new plugins; these are plugins that have been around for a while. But I just feel like we'll do some plugin reviews I haven't done yet. These are plugins I use all the time. Are really powerful. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. Much appreciated, guys. Please follow on subscribing and liking if you like the videos. Thank you. Now, go quickly, the videos we're going to do today, or cover today, are all kind of linked together. There's actually kind of technically three plugins, but they're all separate plugins you can buy. And they are plugins you got to buy. So just to warn you now, these are not free. These are quite good plugins that are a lot of work being put into these, and they're not free. Okay, so just to warn you on that one. So I'm going to run through these, how these work, and how they're linked together, and how powerful they are on your server, in case any of you server admins out there fancy getting their hands on something really, really useful. Okay, so the three plugins technically we're going to do today are ClansReborn, which is obviously a Clans plugin, but probably the best you can get. Lots and lots of features, which I'll run through shortly. And also a secondary plugin that you can be added to this, which is called Clans Menu, or Clans UI, which is basically just a UI for all the clans stuff you're doing. So if you've got a clan with a lot of members, you can I'll explain to you shortly. Another plugin we're going to cover today is a plugin called DynamicCupboardShare. Now, this one is basically to allow clans and friends to share cupboards and turrets and all sorts of other things, but a real clever plugin that can add a lot of control to your server, and also some clever workarounds for people who want to maybe possibly betray you by turning on you if you add them to a clan and they turn on you. So I'll explain how that works. Sorry, I've got about a raid going on right next to the base here. I do apologise. Uh, first thing I'll do is I'll run through the very first thing, which is the clans plugin. So what I'll do today is I'm just getting my million base here. So with the clans plugin, the way it works, I've got so much noise. Actually, I might actually go somewhere else for a second. Hang on. Lol. So the way the clans plugin works is very simple. Obviously, on any server, you can have the free clans plugin, which allows you to create clans, and you can all basically work together. Now, in this one, Clans Reborn, has a lot more functionality than that. So first of all, I'll just show you the menu of the clans menu. I should pull up by typing in /C menu. And you can see here the menu that comes up. So clan administration menu. So you can see at the top here, you've got the clan name, top left. The members, 3 members in my clan at the moment. It's my friends, basically. You can also have clan friendly fire on off, which is easy. I'll show you how to do all that. You can invite a player. If I wanted to invite somebody on the server right now, if I click to invite, you would see what happens. It gives you a list of players on the server, and this is also listing players that are offline actually at the moment, but not, or maybe it's sleepers actually rather than offline. But you can see there's a whole bunch of folk I could invite, even people that aren't in the game right now. I could invite them, and when they come back on, they would automatically get an invite. Now you can also cancel invites that you've created, and you can also have an allies option. Now, with allies option, it's pretty obvious. If you want to have, say, maybe you want to do a raid and you want to have, say, maybe a couple of extra players, but you don't want them to be in the clan, you just want them to help you out during the raid, you can you make them allies just for a short period. And the good thing about that is you can put friendly fire on for them for a little while. Plus, you can also do a lot of control over them so they can't rob you either. So as I'll explain in a second with the Dynamic Cupboard plugin. So having your allies and stuff is an optional thing. You can just allow it for a little while, then you can just kick them out, you know. But it's a good way of having people in your clan, not people not in your clan, but helping you for raids, etc., or even for defense, that aren't going to end up getting shot and friendly fired by you. So it's quite a handy little thing to have. You can also just kind of create little team ups against other clans just temporarily. So that's a really good feature. Now you can see here, there's a couple other features that this plugin allows you to do. There's TPR. You can do teleport commands from inside this menu. So if you can go to your members here and you can go, right, while I'm in here, I want to just quickly do a teleport request to cast a bang, hit it from here. Again, you do some trading, you can do it from here too. And these things obviously require you having the teleport plugin and the trade plugin on your server, which are free plugins. If you do, you can control a bit more of that stuff from here. You can also see here, you can disband the clan completely. You can leave yourself. You can also promote players. Now, if I wanted to promote Casta, he could be a person that would be second in charge, and he would be allowed to kick folk and hire folk, whatever, and so on. But you wouldn't be able to disband the clan. Only I could do that. So obviously only the actual owner, and then you can give like admins in the clan stuff system. It's not admin on the server, it's just admin of the clan system. And you can promote players to that, you can demote them, and you can even kick players as well, just to get rid of them. So it's all pretty simple. Obviously, doing a lot of these things normally involves typing in a bunch of commands on the chat, and which is not a big deal, but hey, bang, one button, one button, one button, gone, gone, gone. Okay, so pretty simple how this works. That's just really the clan UI part. Now, the clan UI bit, as I say, is something extra you have to buy. It's an optional thing once you've bought the ClansReborn plugin, but you can buy them separately if you like. I bought them both. I feel like they're both worth it. This is really handy. I find it really, really useful when you've got controlling your clan system. Okay, so that's the clans UI. Now I'll jump into the clan quickly and show you the stuff the clans can do. So with clans, I'll just explain it really. It's pretty simple. What you'll find is that there are a lot of different things you can do while you join the clan. So when you join a server, even as a solo player, it's a good idea to be in a clan because it just gives you a few perks that you can have. Mostly they're to do with sharing with other players, so minimum 2 people is usually the best to actually get your hands on some useful functionality. So start from the start. So with Clans Reborn, obviously I mentioned you had the ally system and stuff. It's a pretty big part of it. It's not really in a lot of our clan programs. Obviously, you saw there as well, you had the friendly fire option. You can turn friendly fire on and off so you don't kill your clanmates. You can leave it on if you want. You can turn it off if you want to kill your mates and troll them, whatever you want to do. Okay, so there's also a messaging system. So obviously, if you want to chat to everyone that's in your clan at the same time, rather than having to individually message people in the chat, you can do a private clan message, which is /C, then the message. And you can see at the bottom there, it says clan, hello. So my clan friend was on just now, he'll probably say hello back. So you can also do allies messages. So you can do /A message. So if I had some allies to the clan, I could do that quite easily and do a /A message. That way you could keep the messaging between the clan and the allies private. So if you're both raiding together, you don't want allies to know all the information you're sharing, you can just send a C message to your clan and an allies message, A message to them. So it's good way of keeping some of the information still secret between your clan and the allies in case they're maybe thinking of turning on you or something, you know. Now, trying to think what else we can mention about that. There's probably not too much more to mention there. Oh yeah, actually, no, there's one more important thing. As you can see at the bottom left, you can see that obviously the team system that's in Rust, where you can see the green names at the bottom here. This Clans Reborn fully integrates with the team system. So as soon as you add somebody in the clan, it automatically functions and links to the team system at the bottom left. You see the screen there, which is obviously there in the normal game, which you can use without clans. But this gives you have the clans and the team system works. So obviously in game, you can see your friends from distance and so on. So that's pretty important. It's quite a big deal. No, I think probably. Oh yeah, yeah. It's also got in the settings. There's an auto purge system. So if you have a lot of clan members in your clan, and you find a lot of them are just offline a lot and they're just not coming in very often, what you can do is you can do an auto purge with so many days. So let's say it's been one month, 2 months, whatever. You can set it that way, and then you'll find that it will just automatically kick their names out of the clan and make space for new ones if they haven't been active. Okay, now that's pretty much everything to do with clans. You can see, obviously, there's a lot of little extra touches there, but most important, it's all just super easy to do clan stuff now with the menu, especially. Now, jumping on the Dynamic Cupboards plugin. So as I place a cupboard here, the first thing you'll notice at the bottom is here, as you'll see at bottom left, DynashShare cupboard authorized. So bang, as soon as I place this cupboard, it automatically authorized for me. But what it also did was it automatically authorized for everyone else in my clan. So everyone else at the bottom left there, VinylFresh, Casta, Foxy, all the 3 of my members at the moment, these 3 guys, if they come to this base now, even if they've never even seen this base before, and they come up to here, they can automatically get in and out of this base, super simple, because they can automatically build here, beg your pardons, because they obviously have access to the cupboard immediately by just finding by having to, in fact, I placed it. So it's like an authorization, an automatically adds to your clan or your friends if you have a friends list. Now, this can be completely controlled. So obviously, I'm just going to pop some wood in here, or metal. There we go. So at the moment, this plugin has obviously just allowed me to place this, automatically authorize it, and automatically authorize all my friends. Now, that's obviously really handy. It means that straight away all your friends can get access to this. But that's not all you can do. You can actually control a lot more than that. Now, this is all done through a share command. I'll show you this. So you can see here we've got a DynamicShare list of things that you can do, command uses. So basically what you do is you do /share and then the next option. So you can see at the moment I've got, let me show you that again. You can see that friends cupboards is on, friends door is on, friends box is off. Oh, there's a wee little glitch in the text there. Friends locker on, friends turret on, cupboard. You can read that, you can see it all basically. So you can see it's separated into like friends, share options, and whether it's automatic authorization, and also clan authorizations. So the whole point of this is that you can control all of this. So let's say at the moment I've got all my friends. If I add somebody as a friend, they're automatically going to get access to my cupboards, to my doors. They're not going to get access to my boxes straight away. They're going to get access to any lockers I have, and they're also going to be safe from my turrets. Now, if I automatically add my friends, anyone to the clan, you can see exactly the same options on. Now, let's say I decided that I'm not trusting friends that we've just met. I can now start changing this stuff. So what I do is do share cup or share C. And you can see there cover share for friends is disabled. So if I do share again, you can now see that's a glitch on the thing. See, it's got the color silver. I'll have a look at that later. So friends cupboard off now. You can see that there. Whoops. There you go. So you can now see I can now control what I want to do. So I can now go through all the different friends stuff. So friends D, sorry, share D. Door sharing. Just you can see now it's ignore that color silver thing. That's clearly just a formatting thing that's off. But it seems to work anyway. That won't happen to you. That's probably just me mucking around with color changes and glitched one of them. But you can get the idea anyway. It's pretty obvious what you're doing here. So the whole point is that straight away you're sharing whatever you want to share with either friends or clan members. So really important to be in a clan or at least be on have a friends list, because if you meet somebody random who's offering to work with you and they want to maybe team up, obviously you cannot guarantee to trust anyone in Rust, as we all know. So you might find that that is a bit risky. But then what you could do is you could put down a list of things that you're going to share with them. So you could maybe share with them that you share your doors with them, but only let them have access to like certain areas in the base with certain doors, but not access to your cupboard. So, for example, they couldn't actually get into your cupboard, or they couldn't share the cupboard with you, so you couldn't build. But they would be able to get through the doors. Okay, so they could get in the out of the base like this, but they couldn't. This will be hidden obviously, but they couldn't do anything with this. Now, there's a couple of clever things about this. First and foremost, the most important thing is that if you add somebody as a friend and then they suddenly start acting up or you need rid of them, you just instantly just remove them from your friends list or remove them from your clans list, like so. So you just look for the name you want rid of them. Not my friends, obviously. We've got another name here. You just kick them. Gone. Now, as soon as you do that, all this stuff that you shared with them automatically is unshared with them. So if you had them shared with, say, doors, and you had them shared with boxes, and you had them shared with cupboards as well, which means they could have built anywhere in your area, they could have opened every door, and they could have accessed all your boxes, instantly they don't have access anymore. So the good thing about that you can see is there's none of this kind of, oh no, I've just kicked somebody out of the clan because they turned into an asshole. I now have to go around and change all my door lock codes. You don't have to change any door lock codes. You just kick them out of the clan, and the access they had was only shared with them. It was never actually full access like it would be if they were just somebody you just worked with them. Just gave them access to the cupboard and they can then access everything. It's not like that. It means that instantly just rid of them from any access they had in your base. Nothing. There's no need for you to go around and fix anything, change any bloody doorknob, change any code locks. It's irrelevant. Another clever thing about this, which is worth showing you, very simple. Let me just show you. But when I place a code lock here, I put it down. I can put any number I want in. It doesn't even matter. I don't need to remember no numbers. It just automatically remembers it. It doesn't make any difference. I don't need to tell my friends what the code is. I just need to share it with them. So just go straight to the share menu and bang, there you go. Share all those options down there on the left, right? I want to have all my clan access to everything, no problem. Friends only want access to doors. Bang, just do it. Super simple, super easy, and then you've got yourself safe. But most important, you just kick somebody out of your clan or out of your friends list. It doesn't matter. It's not important. They are instantly kicked out of your whole access to all your stuff. That's the best thing about this plugin or these plugins. Okay, right. I think I'm right now. So let's think now. What have I missed? Um, oh yeah, that's a good one. So another one that's good as well is that you could also stop people in your clan or your friends list from actually deauthorizing the cupboard. You can set it so that whoever places this cupboard, like me for example, even though they're on your friends list and they have access to the cupboard, a la for building, they cannot actually go in and deauthorize it. It's just impossible. It can't be done. Only I can do this. So they can't go in and change it. It means also when folk are raiding you, they just have to destroy your cupboard. They can't authorize it either, or they can't access it. But you can control this. This is an optional setting. I find it handy because it means that somebody in your friends list turns into an asshole, the new person, new player, whatever, they can't run up and deauthorize the cupboard straight away and authorize it for themselves and slap a code lock on it. They just can't do that. They have to destroy it and place their own one, which obviously takes a bit more time. So another little bonus handy thing there. And I think that might be most things. Oh yeah, of course, there's an admin mode in this as well. So if you want full admin mode that can override all this, and you can still access everyone's cupboards and your own cupboards and so on and so forth as admin, of course. Full color formatting for all the text and so on, as you imagine. I think really pretty much that covers everything, guys. Yeah, not the most exciting video in respect to like Rust action, but these plugins are powerful and working together. You can do a lot of save yourself a lot of grief as admin, and you can also save your clan. You save yourself a lot of grief as a player or as a clan member or clan leader. Because you just instantly just kick people out of the clan, bang, no more access to anything. It is the best thing about it. Anyway, peace out, guys. Thanks for watching the video. I hope it was helpful. All the information about the plugins are at the bottom in the information section and the prices. Okay, take care. Have a good one. Peace out. Bye bye.